Hey guys, welcome back to Star Rupture. I think today is going to be episode 8 if I am correct. Um, where we left off was pretty much staring at this as it was working. As we have logged back in, we've already noticed that there's some sort of glitch happening with our rails right here. And they're kind of just teleporting rail to rail. Which is definitely causing some problems with our rail line here. So everything was working really good and smooth last night. It's working just kind of okay today because for some reason all of these rails are mixing together. I'm not really sure why. So I don't know. I guess some sort of bug with the game or a glitch. I'm not really exactly sure, but it's pretty much mixing way down the line down here in the middle where we started it, and then unmixing down here. But it's also causing these lines to think there's only 2 items instead of 3. Therefore, as you can tell, some items are not being pulled anymore. They're just being pulled out of storage. And some are just now being pulled because they're just now being told they need it. So very, very annoying, sadly. But hopefully they get this fixed soon. Hopefully it's not a big deal. Let's see. So, obviously we unlocked the turrets and everything yesterday. I actually think that something unlocked as soon as we started the game before I pressed record. Yeah, this finished. So I think we were working on 3 different things. Looks like the food station converts raw consumables, has to be placed inside the habitat. Okay.
Eating raw food, you can now process and combine various nutritional materials.
Oh, nice.
A food station.
I can make snacks.
Another way to demean the people who can't afford it. You can print any meal for the cost of a subscription, and those who can't afford it are left with algae bars.
Oh no, this is not a simple food station. This one is specially tailored to the conditions on Arcadia 7. All the recipes it contains are designed with the local environment in mind.
That's nice of them.
Nice.
All right.
Not too bad.
Let's see what it can do.
Exactly. Bon appetit.
Okay, so we got us a little bit of these. Some figglers.
Oh, nice.
That's not bad. Does both at the same time. That's actually not bad at all. Oh, so let's see. I wonder what's next. So we need glass for the next recipe. Oh, that's gonna be easy. Since we're making glass right now, we're just gonna have to wait for this recipe to finish, and then we'll just change it over to this recipe, and we'll be going from glass to glass. So we're just gonna be waiting that out for a little bit. We're doing stabilizers right now. Heat resistant. We're gonna have to do heat resistant sheets here very soon. Nope. Remember, I don't think I unlocked those ones. I did not. So I need to get 200 glass, 600 those, and wolfram plates. I don't think I'm making wolfram plates anywhere that I can just pull from. That's a good question. Yeah, I didn't think we were making like any wolfram plates just sitting around anywhere. Not making them here. Plates. Does that mean we have plates sitting in here? No. No. Okay. Aha!
That's
We
just
found
what
some.
I need.
This isn't getting bars right now. Oh yeah. That's why. I forgot we're doing this. For the powder. Let's just only make one of these doing the powder for now. get back to making some of these plates so we can finish this this little thing up that we're working on here. In fact, we'll go ahead and just put the rail back as well. Just for now. Look how fast it makes these, though. My goodness. Okay, so let's go turn in these and see how many we actually need to make. Because I actually, for some reason, forgot to look to see how much I actually needed. Real smart. Oh, we pretty much almost have it already. We're 40 short. Okay, and then we need 311 of the titanium ones. We're 40 short. Okay, that's finished. We need 300 of these. Doesn't look like we have a stock of those sitting around anywhere. Okay, so let's go back up here. Turn in those while it makes the last few. So we just need 120 more, and that should be pretty simple, and then we just need glass. I wonder if we're making any excess glass, but I don't think we are. No, there's no way, because we're doing the quest right now. How full are these getting, is what I'm wondering. Not full at all. Not full. Just waiting. Oh, that's okay. I mean, this is good news. They're still doing their thing. Some have extras, some don't. Some are just working. They all seem to be doing their thing though, so none of them are sitting there doing nothing. Alright. And then as soon as they finish, they've already got another one on the way. See? Perfect. But that means that we're not getting any extras right now. We could technically disable these 3 right here and then like turn this into like a storage, but I think it's okay for now. I'm glad that things are working. Let's see how messed up this line is now that it's coming in. Yeah, see how every single item is mixing on one line now? It's not 3 separate items on 3 separate lines, which was the whole entire purpose of that. I could have just ran the one line and left it. Somehow it's still separating perfect. As you can see at the end here, it's still somehow separating fine. So helium is still heading to the helium area, the powder's still heading to the powder, and then getting separated out. So somehow it's working. It's just really weird looking and glitched. Interesting for sure. I forget, those are just 200. We're obviously going to start going and doing some of the defensive structure stuff here soon. We won't obviously be working on this base stuff forever. We're just kind of enjoying our productivity that we got going, I guess, for now. Now, I've seen some YouTubers making some pretty crazy videos lately about like their super highways and doing it this way and the efficiency and running a highway down the honestly. I enjoy the chaos and just doing the regular old school, like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing half the time way. Because it's more fun than just making literally like 10 of these in a row and then just having 10 of the next thing in a row and then 10 of the next thing in a row, 10 of the next thing in a row. Just having a highway running down the middle, like, it's cool. And it's very efficient and it works. Of course, I don't even know if it works with how fucked up this is. Maybe it doesn't work. Because think of how many of these splitters those super highways have, and my splitters are not working right. We're not even getting the 3rd item. It's not even sending it. It thinks it's only 2 items. The sheets are not even coming. They're just sitting there. And this should be sending. Well, maybe not. We're full. Maybe that's a good thing. No, give it to me.
Let's see.
I don't think there's anything else that does sheets. Nope. Okay. Well, we're pretty much done with this area. Okay. We're almost done with both of these other quests as well. Honestly, we've made ourselves pretty efficient here, that we're completing things pretty efficiently in an efficient manner for sure. I mean, we're 84% and 67%. When we logged off, we were at 40%, so we've already done that much since we kind of logged back in and just stared at it. So I would say things are going pretty well for us on that front. Hey, we can start making more of these. That's right. We could definitely use those. Thing is I think that if I fix that and I start asking for the third ingredient, it's gonna mess this line up. So it's like, do I just leave these offline for now and let it finish the glass? I think we just let it finish glass because we need 2 things of glass anyways, 2 quests worth. We're gonna go. Off and go. Off into space it goes. I'm starting to think, like, what? So, over across this mountain where it starts to get really dangerous by this thing, we need turrets and stuff to defend our base, but I'm, like, thinking, what do I even need over there from that base? It has titanium and wolfram. I still have 3 wolfram mines I'm not even using over here. You can see I got multiple titanium mines I'm not even using over here in the safe stones. 1 or 2 more wolfram mines behind my base that I'm not using. Ceramic mines I'm not using over here. Helium's coming from a long distance now, but helium seems to be never ending at the moment. I'm just I'm trying to think of what I need to expand. I mean, is my factory going to get so large in the future that I literally need that much insane amounts of resources coming my way? Would be kind of cool, but I don't know. I guess if you wanted to utilize all of that stuff, you could. It's good to see this thing still working, right? It was pretty messed up last time, so when I first logged in, nothing was even working, so good to see that it's actually doing things. We're just kind of waiting for this quest to finish, guys. That's all we're doing. We're just waiting on this this one to finish. It's almost done, 94%. And then we're going to switch it over to glass, another glass one. And everything will be a-okay. I'm just going to take a dab real quick while we just sit here and chill and watch our production line. As you guys can tell, I kind of make chill videos, and all my videos are not always just all crazy and doing this, doing this. I'm a dad, man. I just got off of freaking doing homeschool my children. I'm just here to just chill and relax. That's all I really want to do. You guys are just along with the journey with me. It's no big deal. I hope they fix this glitch on the line soon. Because setting up the triple line last night was pretty much completely worthless, considering it's not even using it. It's using the single line anyways. So I really hope they hotfix that soon, and I mean very soon. Otherwise, a lot of production lines are just going to be broken in a lot of games. And luckily, we're playing solo. We're not even playing multiplayer. If we were playing multiplayer, we'd have a whole nother list of things we'd have to mess with.
Selenium thanks you for the order.
Okay.
Your work is restoring their faith in the prison system.
All the stuff we got to start getting into. So glass.
Gotcha.
Glass. Why we stuck around for a minute was just to reset everything up. Then I really haven't had a decision on what we want to go do today. Do we want to go off in the distance and start setting up some defense? Or... yeah, I'm not sure yet. Okay, so now we got that started. Oh, this was the large habitat. Allows placement of interior structure needs an airlock for access. That was the large habitat. Next is the Mega Press, an intermediate production building that utilizes high-speed machining to make products. Heavy ammo, standard ammo. Oh, this is where you can make the ammo. And we need intermediate building materials. That's something that we could work towards. That's not something we've unlocked yet, but I think we can. Where's how did you unlock that? Oh, here it is. Oh, okay. So we need inductors, titanium housing, and glass. Okay. I'm just gonna put that stuff in there. Why not? Why does it say I still have stuff I can put in here? See how it has that orange arrow? That means that you can put something in one of the slots, but I don't have anything, so it's very confusing. Now we gotta find some more blueprints for sure here very soon, especially the synthetic silicone. That'll be a fun one. That one. What else do we have up here? This is just our random area. We don't know what it's for. The top, food. Guess I could start taking all this stuff out and start making all that food with it. Not yet though. Yeah, so we need to get 100 glass. We need to figure out how to make inductors, which the inductors were down here at the furnace, weren't they? Yeah, so we need 600 ceramics, some more tubes. Oh, okay, we got this. We got that. We were making tubes, but we're not anymore. Can I just change it to a tube? Oh no, we're still making stabilizers. No, we don't want to do that. There's more plates that we needed for that other one. Just keep this stuff moving. Go ahead and grab the powder. These are also what we need. I don't think we needed any more rotors.
Rupture activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
We have exactly 2 minutes to figure out shit before it goes haywire. So we're good to go because we're just chilling at our base. No need for us to rush. I need to get some of that ceramic. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where we're gonna get the tubes at. I think we're gonna have to make some tubes somewhere for us again. Or it's still running. Trying to do things little by little. How fast these are. These are actually pretty fast. Alright, we got a wave coming in very, very, very shortly. $200 there. Oh, we finished that off. Keep adding that. Keep adding these.
Rupture's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
Sick. Okay, well. Pull down the doors here. $76% through to this one, already 17% on that one. That was pretty quick. Like I said, I feel like we're kind of blowing this little research stuff now that we kind of got a good amount of resources coming this way. It feels like if we keep going, shoot, we'll never. I don't know, like maybe the levels on the higher ups are going to keep getting. I guess there's 100,000 on the next one, 120,000, I think. That's pretty big. That one might take a while.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Okay. Let's grab some more building materials here.
I can use this.
I'm gonna grab quite a bit too. Okay, all that's back online at least, so those will be finished in no time, really. I know that there's another cave system right over here too. This direction. Kind of off the beaten path from our area. I don't exactly know what that little purple light is. Normally it means there's like a mushroom, but there's the mushroom. Alright, we can get over here. We can do it. So there's our base right there. So yep, we're in the perfect position to find it. Let's just keep going this direction. Normally there'd be a bunch of monsters and shit up here, but these little alien dudes, but luckily during this part they're not here. There's the trees right there that are blowing over, so we're just going to be right over here. Maybe this direction a little. There's that dead body that I couldn't get because I kept getting attacked by monsters.
I can use that.
Alright, we're almost there. Just right over here. Come on, where are you? There you are. Whatcha?
Interesting plant.
Interesting.
Good stuff.
Get ourselves a little bit of quartz here. Like that might be it this time. Just a very simple area. There's a dead body. There's always at least one, it seems like. Okay. Alright, we're out of here. That was quick, easy. Quick and easy. Oh wow, look at all these. 3 of them in a row. Okay. Go ahead and grab this in case we need to build a quick base over here, because I don't exactly know what's going to be over this direction. Normally there's so much monsters and stuff right here that spawn. I can't get over here very often. Look at this. It's all like purple. Yeah, this is the spot where I wanted to try to get to for blueprints. A lot of this stuff is best to get to during this period, which I think you have 15 minutes, so we're burning a lot of it. Oh man, look at that. Just so bright over. I was thinking, how am I going to get over there? There it is.
I think I can use this.
Definitely pressed escape like that, like I've done 550 times, even though I know it escapes itself. I just click it, make it. Oh wow. Oh wow. There's so much. There's so much more than I thought. We're gonna need more space. But we're really here for the blueprints. That's what we need to keep building and upgrading. And I like that this game makes you explore to continue in this game. More pistol rounds. Okay, another bar. Exactly what we're after here. Here we go, here's this. I'm stuck. Nicholas Ellis, I need ammo to get out. The rupture's damaged the main part of the planet, and it might work. Nicholas, Alex, anyone, over. This isn't funny. The mushrooms here don't make a good long-term food source. Get me out of here. Hello, Alex, get me out of here. You got an hour. Otherwise, I'll report everything to Clever as soon as I get out. Help, 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 help. Okay, he died. So his body should be around here somewhere. I'm trying to jump up here so I can jump up here. Just had a feeling that was sitting up here. Still no blueprints. Blueprints are going to be down below, I'm thinking. Oh, there's even higher? I can't build in these areas, I know that. The ladder. Up, up, up! We already have this unlocked! Really? That is just not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted.
Let's see.
Is there something I can... Let's
Tasty.
Grab these. Grab that. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Nothing's changed on Arcadia. The weather's still terrible and the food isn't any better, but I finally got praised by the boss. All that money you spent on my education isn't going to waste. I just got my first paycheck and wow. I already sent you some money. I promise I'll pay you back every penny, and maybe now Chris will be able to go to college too. I'm glad I got this job. Things are finally looking up. I'm glad you got this job too, man. I'm glad you died. Glad you got it. Shit, starting to lighten up, starting to green up. We're out of time. I don't know what's gonna happen if we go down, other than potential death for us. But I'm having a feeling there's more Greek. There's got to be more down here. It's like once I go down, where do I go up? Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Having a feeling we're gonna be regretting this decision very shortly. Verdict in the case of the attack on Deputy Commissioner Tsunoda. 3 men who 2 years ago attacked a member of the Science and Innovation Commission, Kenji Tsunoda, were today found guilty of carrying out a terrorist attack. They are facing a life sentence. It's possible, however, that Judge Hanon will invoke a recently passed new law. After the death penalty was abolished, a new type of punishment was introduced where the perpetrator's disc is removed from their body and placed in a prison safe, never to be put into a sleeve again. Opponents of the new law claim it is cruel and human rights violation. They are planning to protest in front of the courthouse. The Deputy Commissioner Tsunoda's sleeve was destroyed during the attack, but his disc was retrieved by the anti-terror squad. After being placed in a new sleeve, Tsunoda continues to serve on the commission. Oh wow.
Oh yes.
That makes sense. Actually, gave myself a little bit of poison. No big deal. I mean, I've always been trying to poison myself, you know. What's up? Look at this. Getting so much. What's perfect? Sure, it's nothing special. I'm sure. There's all this. So no messing around though. Aqua
The
gel.
Rupture is in its stable stage.
Crap.
The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
Just one of those audios. I had a feeling I shouldn't be down here and I should have left. Die!
Gotten slightly better.
That was a lot of dudes.
I'm taking the meds.
I'm taking my meds. I'm hurt. I'm hurt, Jimmy. We need to get out of this place. I don't know if they can go through here, because I don't even think I'm supposed to go through here. I don't think so. Let's go! Chase me, punks! So many.
Changing mags.
So many. I wonder if they just keep spawning, right? Okay, well that was exactly what I was expecting. I really should have continued down farther, but we couldn't. Having a feeling that's going to happen again. In areas I don't normally come to, so I have a feeling there's going to be more around. Are we full right now? We still got a spot for these little beetles. I wonder if this is the beetles here. The grubbers. Grubblers. With an L. Need to get it right. Look how big this place is. It just goes. How much ammo do we use? 300. That's a lot of ammo. Things are still going well here, obviously. Let's see. We're just gonna need stuff to drink soon. We just don't have anything. I kind of want to explore more. That's the thing, is like I wanted to go see what else is around, but this territory is extremely hostile. You can see that there's more buildings out this way, more buildings out that way. All of these are the blueprints that I need. Technically, this place is clear. We got the blueprint. There's probably not another one, but I really want to finish it too. And, yeah. It looks like we're actually making a circle all the way around to here. I didn't even realize that. We're about to connect with the other way that we have been traveling around the mountain. And then there's one more, like, map thing way out there. I don't know if this square thing is a building or a rock. Still quite a bit to do in the game. That was freaking crazy what we were just doing right now, though. They're attacking right now, as you can see over there. They're attacking the power source. Okay, let's go ahead and claim the data points. Claim the points. Claim these.
Now we know more.
And those. Good to go. We're 88%, 52%. Those will be done in no time. Got a little bit of space now. I really don't care much about these too much. $55 hydration. We'll wait on that. Hello, little serpent root. We need you. That actually helps make some better food as well.
Come here.
The way that it starts turning your character and then it just never stops turning is kind of funny. I would say, what is this, like 3 different places for ore right here? Right here. 1, 2, 3. Here we go again. Get rid of the spitter there. Good thing we got a lot of pistol ammo. Don't let him get close because he's ugly. Ah.
Reloading.
Hey, quit spitting your freaking gas at me. It's gross and disgusting.
Changing mags.
Anybody else? Anybody else? Honestly, the pistol is pretty damn strong.
Interesting plant.
Definitely a worthy tool in the game. Oh, look at all these.
Good stuff.
Grab as many of these as we can. Why not? A drone wreck.
Ah,
Okay,
gotcha.
another one of those. I'm already full, which kind of sucks. Let's go up to get out of that. Actually, let's go activate this little map thing. I don't know what these things do. I keep activating them. I'm not exactly sure what the heck they are. I skipped the dialogue on accident when they were talking about it.
Come here.
I honestly couldn't tell you what the heck is going on with it. Hey, another one of them. Where you get more quartz. More calcium deposits. I see another one down there. I might get attacked here. Normally they do sit around these little map things for some reason.
Geoscanner initialized.
Seeing like what's it do? Reveals a large area of the map. It also calls in a bunch of dudes.
Changing mags.
So it reveals a part of the map. Okay.
Reloading.
No.
Changing
Ow.
mags.
Oh, they're taking 3 of them. They don't have a grenade, though? That's kind of wild. It says that it builds up after you kill stuff, but I still don't have one. Oh crap, now I'm getting health.
Changing mags.
Gotta be careful what I'm doing now.
Reloading.
Let the shield regenerate real quick. Why'd they just spawn right here? That's what I'm wondering. I was like, did these things just make stuff spawn non-stop? Combat leveled up.
We're safe.
Okay, we're safe. Yeah, sure we are. Totally safe. I really want to go try to make a base over here by whatever this is over here. That way we can start getting out this direction and we don't always have to be on one side of the map.
Come here.
We haven't found any water though at all. So that is not good for the water book. That was like a plant book, of course. It's terrible. Well, it's a dad joke. It was terrible. Look at all those. Holy shit, I just walked into Spinnerville. This is where your mom chills. Holy shit. Let's keep on moving, because we just don't give a shit about you. Uh-oh. Can I get a grenade yet? Still unavailable. Okay, okay, okay. I get it, I get it. We're definitely dead. Damn it, you guys way far away. That is okay. We shouldn't. I was gonna make a base out there, we just didn't make it. Let's go to the chamber for now. So we obviously lose our weapon. Go back actually. We probably should have shot it. Just went back to the. Where the heck am I? Why am I out here? Oh boy. This is not where we just wanted to respawn actually, and I am not sure. I don't remember setting my spawn out here at all. I don't remember doing that.
Interesting plant.
Might actually die again, to be honest, because it's a pretty hostile area. I got 7 shots. I got it. I can do this.
Come here.
Obviously, getting back to our dead body is going to be really hard. Where do we die at? So far. So far away. I mean, it's really not super far, but we're going to have to wait for another rupture to happen before we get anywhere close to being able to go back. Good thing we turned in all those little points and all that stuff for research before we died, so we don't lose any of that stuff. Would be a good place to collect a little bit of water, and hopefully pretty quickly, because we've got monsters moving in and no bullets. I hear them fucking ticking away behind me. Here they come. You're ugly. Parkour, parkour. Ah, suckers. Missed. Not as good as parkour than I am. Better than you are. Alright, so we're gonna end up having to go back to our main base, of course, which was really annoying. I'm gonna set our spawn. I normally have my spawn set right here. This is where I thought we were gonna spawn at, which is literally right in the center of the map, so I can go any direction. Not sure what happened and how it got set out there. I may have set it out there the last time we went, just totally forgot. Because I was building out there quite a bit.
Need water.
So, where's our chamber in this one? I think it's upstairs. Wait. How did I spawn here last time then? I'm so confused. I didn't even have one here. I don't understand. I'm confused now.
I need to drink something.
Let's just ride it for a moment. Take me a quick break real quick for just a second. Let the items bring me to the base instead of me working hard, you know.
I could eat a horse.
Calories are Louis. Yeah, you're right. I probably should walk and be collecting stuff. You're right. This is like my biggest source of water calories right here.
Good stuff. Interesting plant. Come here.
Would have been nice to be able to make food a little more automated eventually too, but like get a food harvester in these areas that are always constantly spawning, or even just like a spot for like a deeper water source that you can like use like a pump to pump out water or something. And you got to go into water purification, stuff like that. I mean, there's so much open field in these games. They could just endlessly add things, really. Do you need it? No. Do they keep the game fun and interesting sometimes? Yeah, sure.
I should eat something.
I know. Hopefully they fix that glitch too, or whatever or bug it is. Not glitch. Every time you eat something, it tells you need to eat again. Like, oh no, you're eating. You're dying because you're eating. You better eat some more because you're dying because you're eating, which is what I keep telling you to do. Oh. Okay, we're just grabbing all this. Obviously, like I said, we just need the food. We need the water. We need all this stuff. Since we died, we kind of lost our massive amount that we had. Was keeping us alive that we created in this stuff. I wonder why only some of it grew this time. There's almost nothing here. Normally there's a ton right there.
Gotcha.
Grab 3,000 of those for a good day. Oh, look at that. Look at the timing. Look at the timing. We'll just let that finish off real quick.
Yes. More rewards from the Griffiths Blue Corporation are waiting to be claimed.
116k on the next two. Woo! Biggin. Well, these are just war bots, huh? I used to add my points into this. That's kind of fucking silly to think about it now. You need this stuff. Increase your base core capacity by 20. Works for every base core when placed within its range. The base core capacity? Ooh. Oh, man. Oh. And then increase the fog of war area uncovered by the player by 45%. Solar generator level 2,000? Wow. 250. Wind turbine 2,000, and then inventory upgrade. I like looking at what's coming. This is nice to see what's coming still. Here's the cargo dispatcher and receiver. Allows for the long-distance transportation of selected items required the cargo dispatcher to operate. Don't know exactly how this is going to work. There's been a lot of talk on the Discord saying this does not work properly. They do have on their Discord saying that they are already reworking it to fix the problem. So hopefully that's the truth. I wonder if we switch to the 5 rails eventually, if that'll fix the item hopping or if it'll just make it worse. Another inventory upgrade coming. Even more defensive structures and towers coming. Shields. That would be nice, a new shield. A new refinery. This refines raw helium. Oh, sulfur. Here we go. And powerium into products. Powerium? I can't even frickin' say it. I don't even want to say it. Sulfur extractor. Hey. Assembler. Generators, accumulators, electromagnets, pressure take. There's so much. Now I see why these guys are getting into such large contraptions and how they're making it work. Because you are going to be getting into some pretty crazy stuff. A compounder, synthetic resins, and liquid helium, nanofiber, lenses, ion superconductor. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can see this. We're about to unlock just the inventory upgrade. Oh, it's a good thing. We needed that, I guess. I don't know what to work on next, per se. So, that'll be interesting to figure that out. We're gonna end up having to rework our base, I think. I really do think so. We just need to unlock these. Which one was making the sheet? Go ahead and grab the rest of this powder. We might have to just tear this base down and just restart this whole side right here and rebuild it into something that's much more efficient, because obviously it's not very efficient right now. Which, it's not like it's a bad thing. We didn't really know exactly how big things were going to get, or even if we were going to like the game when we first started it. So, not that big of a deal. Let's go here and make our gun again. We need to get our gun back. It's actually over here. Get our gun, confirm it, grab all of our war bonds. I don't know which gun is going to be the best. I'm just hoping it's this one. Because this is the one that I'm going to spend all of my stuff building. I'm really hoping this is it. Reduces recoil, reduces the deployment time. Reduces reload time and reduces horizontal recoil. I think we're just going to go all recoil because of how crazy it is in the beginning. Will it just make it a laser? Reload time's not that bad. It reloads... I honestly think it reloads way faster than it should already for the type of gun it is. Oh boy. Choices. I guess that made our choice because can't do nothing. Wait, I can add another one? What does this do? Not the cheap one? Okay, weapon stay, recoil. There we go. I don't know what I was doing there. I was messing with stuff there, and then I messed it up.
Of the work you've done. Another order fulfilled for future health solutions.
Oh, thank you. So there's our new one. Our new one. And then eventually we'll finish those. Okay, we got our gun back. Wasn't pretty, but we did it. My food station? I didn't know I could just... Where am I making this at? Out of? Oh, sitting... this thing right here. I thought I... Okay. Oh, boy. Can't make any more of those. We lost all the stuff we needed to make the other ones. Okay, so we got our eight inventory upgrade slots. Now to just go figure out all the craziness that we need to make for the future. Okay, so future is going to be chemicals. Can't make it. Can't make it. Can't make it. Haven't even found the blueprint. Can't make it. Can't make it. Yeah, can't make it, can't make it. We're killing this. Yeah, look at us go. Oh, shoot. So we probably should just do these heat resistant shields. I know we're getting close to doing that. That's actually what we're working on. I'm just being silly. That's actually what we're trying to do right now. Heat resistant shields. We just need extra glass. And now that all these quests are done, we should actually have glass building up over here. I need 200. One glass. One glass. Not enough. That's not enough. That's not enough. I was hoping that these would have quite a bit, but I forgot these were not being overfed. I was actually feeding them perfectly. This is actually meaning that my system was working perfect. There was no waste, no extras. Was not overfeeding. It was perfectly feeding. Every single one had exactly one in it. That was absolutely incredible, and literally just means that what I was doing was perfect. Going from 3 to a splitter to 3 was just awesome. Everything was going great. So these furnaces are just going to keep going now. They're just going to keep making more and more glass. We just need 200. Just now got our first 100, so we definitely got a minute to go. Go turn those in at least. Boom. So we actually only need 80, and then we'll be able to make heat-resistant shields in a furnace, and we'll have to check out and see what those are going to entail, and we'll go from there. Come on, give us our 80. I'm impatient. I'm impatient. Give it to me now. It actually wasn't bad. We literally almost made 30 when I walked away for 4 seconds. That's not bad. I feel impatient, but really it's actually going pretty fast. I can't believe the system actually worked out so well with how we were setting items up. It's no wonder it was so efficient there and it was working so well. Now it's like we got to continue to do that.
I think I can use this.
Times 100. Because things are only going to get harder and harder for sure. Alright, we're getting real close to getting it now. We just needed 80, we're at 65. 74. We got it. We're pretty much done. There we go. Actually, let's see what it's going to cost for inductors too, because we do need these. Oh, that's right. We needed another Wolfram wire. Still need to finish that off. Okay. So What about if I changed it to... Isn't that what's coming into this already? No, tubes and rotors. Dang it. I wish I had a stash of the dang tubes, and I don't. I just don't. The way to make them is I'm gonna have to kind of break this stuff again. Like I said, I'm probably gonna have to for the next items we're about to make anyways. Because to make them I need the titanium sheets and these rods. Look at the craziness I had going on to make this work too. I always make it work though. Here's sheets right here. These were the sheets that were just going right here. How about we just break this one? Doink. 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 And now we're making tubes again. We need them. We don't need very many though, that's what's good. And just drop this off. Alright, well those may start making tubes. Let's see where we're at now. Sorry we're going back and forth a lot, but I really want to get these things finalized here. I grabbed the wrong one. Why am I making that? Why am I making those ceramic again? Let's put it over here.
That's just what I need.
And I can grab 300 at a time for those. That is sweet. I just need to remember that they're over there. I just keep forgetting. I have so much ceramics I need for this research stuff over here, and I just keep forgetting to come over here and do it. What have we already made? Look at that. 62 of like the 150 I think we need. Oh gosh, yeah. Oh god, we only need 50 now. We'll have these inductors done now in no time. Go ahead and grab the Wolfram wire. Be about 100 of that. Wolfram wire should be the not this one. This one? Where am I making that at? Down here. Okay, so there's our Wolfram wire. There's our tubes. I think that actually finishes off the tubes. Probably come back and grab the ceramics in a moment, and that'll be finished. Ah, shoot. One more tube, okay. Got it. Just make me go back for that one tube. Okay, let's go back over here before we go. Grab whatever's completed. Honestly, maybe we should rebuild because we're using all of these old school like solar panels and they're taking up so much space, and now we could like use all of these panels into one force square like this. Kind of ridiculous. So that would save an insane amount of space in my build. Okay, so now we've officially got inductors completed. We got heat resistant sheets completed. We're gonna go ahead and start working on the synthetic silicone because that is definitely something that is needed. Go ahead, put that back in there. Okay, well at least those weren't wasted. We do need chemicals here soon too. And that's what those are for. Okay, now that's completed. Okay. All right. And I don't think we can do anything else on the fabricator. Okay, actually we can. We still need 200 plus. Oh, and we need more blast. 200. Oh, this is how we're going to make the applicator that we needed as well. Okay, Okay, look at us go. We're just gonna unlock a whole bunch of stuff right now that apparently we had the stuff for this whole time. We just really weren't doing it. So, look at us go. That was an amazing jump I just did. I gotta admit. That was an awesome jump. That should be... We need a 150? Ah. Ah. Dang it. Look how fast it makes ceramics. Man, I need to put those into a storage fucking thing. Start building those things up. Oh yeah, that's gonna do that so fast. Okay, well there we go. There's the glass complete. Oh yeah, the tubes. Need 300 though, so it's only doing 100 at a time. It's finished. I'll let it do another 100. Look at us just blowing through these recipes right now. It's wild. We got 100 extra rods on us and a whole bunch of materials. Perfect time to build a bunch of heavy ammo. Exactly what it wants me to make. Let's just max it out. How much did that give us? 200? That's not enough. I mean, we blew through 400 so fast. Those were actually getting used. Good to know, at least. These ones are not being used. Boom. I don't know how much that just gave me. How much that gave me? Not a lot. See, 438. That's all it gave me again. And I go through that so fast. Okay. Not too bad with the upgrades. I was thinking it'd be better, to be honest. What else are we working on? Oh yeah, now we gotta figure out what we can... Let's go ahead and grab the ceramics. How do we make this? It's gonna be glass, titanium sheets, and wolfram plates. Okay. There's just so much. There's so much that is needed. It almost needs to be rebuilt, a lot of this, for the newer style that we need to build with. Grabbed the wrong one. No, we didn't. Okay. Okay, well that's done now. We still needed to grab 200 more of these. Just working on recipes, guys. That's all we're doing. We're just working on recipes. That sounds stupid, but we need to get these unlocked so we can see what we need to do next. This is how I kind of plan a little bit for the future here. It's not the best way to do it, I guess, but this is how I gotta do it, I guess. So, if I deleted this core, what would it give me back? All of this. $18 fabricators. Orbital cargo launchers. Because what if we just started over? I'm not saying it'd be fun at all, but would it be a lot less messy? It really would. That might have to be for a different video, maybe, because oh, we're already at 100. We're already at an hour and 10 minutes into this video. So we probably won't be able to get into that.
Oh yes.
That's gonna take, I would say, a good portion of time to do. Five more. And then that injector is complete. We can figure out how to make injectors as well. Did I grab them? Yeah, I did. I did it so fast, I didn't even know if I actually grabbed them. Okay. So those are made with a fabricator. And those are the tubes that we're making now with glass. So we need a lot of glass. Okay. Oh, we almost need a glass mine. Or like a glass area to be made. Like a titanium area to be made. But they all need to almost be like separate because right now I have them all, as you can tell, like intertwined together and they're all very, very, very close. Okay. Holy moly, does that open some stuff up? The crazy part is there's just still so much power. This isn't even in the grid now. Easy way to make this be connected to the grid is just platform right here. And now it's part of the grid. So, we have in grid 1,110 and we have 865 used. So we're still like majorly overpowering our base. And we can remove all of these now. We don't need these overhanging anymore. It was a good idea to build up and out like that with those, but do we need it? I don't think so. Not really. What if we made a multi-story? You know? In this game, it's very hard, though. Because of how the supports work. If you think about, like, how you would have to build a multi-story in this game.
I'm detecting increased Rupture activity.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you are.
Prepare for a wave.
We kind of spent a lot of time talking this time, okay? So like, obviously we have all this space out here we're not really utilizing as well. We could definitely be utilizing it. Because we're kind of like squished all into here right now and we don't really need to be. Pretty much just getting rid of all of these now, just because I don't like them anyways. They only give you 10 power, and they take up so much freaking space for what we can do just a few of these. So, just no need. Oh, I hear it. It's awesome. But, you know what though? You know, these habitats allow you to build off of them. How far? It's colliding though, but it didn't say it can. That. One, two, three, four, 5. Oh, I was like, I can hear it. It's getting really close. You know it's getting really, really close when you can start hearing it. You can hear the heat coming in.
Rupture's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
Okay, well, that went well. Okay, so obviously we're probably about done for the day. We're hour 15 in. We probably can't do too much more. My son will be waking up that next time. We only get about an hour. And oh, me on it. Did I actually make any pistol ammo? I didn't realize I didn't have any. 300 seems to be an insane amount, a good amount. Sounds good.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Returning to normal. Not really normal. So, what I was just messing with was, we do have a pretty good size open area. 1, 2, 3. That actually is high enough for that. Look at that.
I need to drink something.
Then you can build on top of that, right? And how much can you build off of that? Not a lot. Not a lot. So you're going to have a lot of pillars. And the ground is definitely not stable, so not all going to be at the same height. Like, that's going to be lower, right? That looks like it's lower. Yeah, it's one step down lower. Then how would you make this work? We're just trying to experiment because this is going to be getting pretty hectic here. It could be pretty crazy. Going to be a lot going on. The only reason I was thinking multi-floor was because what if we put the higher or the lower factory, like the smaller portion on the top area, and we ran it down into these bigger factories that need a lot more space, and maybe that would save some space as well. But I was also just like experimenting, and it's like, how do you build stuff underneath if you need so many supports for it? It didn't really look like we would have much space underneath. I don't know. I guess I'd have to watch somebody else's video maybe to see how people are building up and see how people have figured out how to go up, because I don't really know how to do that myself. I didn't really figure it out. So anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Sorry it was a bunch of talking and a bunch of exploring and dying and things like that, and we didn't really do an insane amount. We just completed our quest, and we kind of just gonna continue from there. Obviously you can see we are gonna have to kind of reorganize here now that our glass is going this direction, and we're gonna need a bunch of it to go this direction. Like I said, maybe all of this just needs to be deleted and started over. I may do that offline, guys, so if you log in or you guys see episode 8 and things have been redone and reorganized, it's a very good possibility that I do a lot of that offline, just due to I am uploading and recording in 4K now, and so doing a video that long would take me a very long time to upload for you guys, and I just don't have that kind of luxury, sadly, as I'm a stay-at-home dad. So I use my computer quite often for things, so I can't always have it bogged down. But anyways, appreciate everybody who watches. Make sure you guys follow, like, subscribe, wherever you're watching. Hopefully I can continue to bring stuff on this series. I can keep innovating and thinking of things to keep this place going. Because right now we're stuck at the moment. We got to increase our production by quite a bit, and we're about to go to the next stage. Looks like we're landlocked where we're at right now, and I need to redesign. So hopefully next episode we'll either be redesigning or you'll see it redesigned and I'll try to explain it. Appreciate all of you guys, and I will see you on the next video. RatAttackGaming, signing out.